asalaamaaleykum nuyuwaat leen dalalaat leen ci seeni télé suñuy télé di Gambian Talents TV ni ñu koy defee rek saa yu nekk ma ñëw toogal leen fii nii indi leen ak ay feem wax nañ leen ñun ñooy jant day bëri pax mos day mën a wax ñeew moo tax saa yu ñëwee rek fëlësi bi nga xamante ne kenn fëlësi wu fa te mu nekk bés bi nga xamante ne bésu alxames bi nga xamante ne bésu macha allah la ñuy wax nee leen ko macha allah lay wax ndax tey jii dama toog ak am ndaanaan am superstar nu mu ko waxee mu ne moom the upcoming artist he is a Manjaago superstar so mu ne ana sama gaañi ana njaago yi njaago fu mu munti nekk ci àdduna bi maa ngi lay woo ana ñu sant Baas ñu sant Mendy ñu sant Gomes ana Pereira yi foo leen munti nekk biir Gambia foo leen munti nekk di seetaan Gambian Talents TV maa ngi leen wax ne ne man bàyyiwuma benn xeet PULO ARDO show lañ wax borom nag ak meew yi waaye yemuma si sama ay mbokk yemuma si ñi nga xamante ne ñooy wéykat yi wolof wala lu mënti doon man damay dugg si biir géew gi xuus si géej gi dem loxo lijjanti ñi nga xamante ne kenn lijjantiwu leen moo tax tey ma ñëw fële si leen fi nga xamante ne kenn fëlewul fa ma indi leen Manjaago superstar bi nga xamante ne mu ne moom njaago bu déggut wolof la ma ñëw toog ak moom si sama studio wax laa leen man promo rek laay def ak loo mënti doon ak looy mënti def mun am pour def ak entertainment rek boo ma koolee man sopp la jëri borom nag ak meew yi dinaa la dalal ba nga xam ne dalal naa la promote ba ñëpp xam ne promote nañ la ak Gambian Talents rek promote rek la ñuy def moo tax tey ma dalal leen ak bii Manjaago superstar bu déggut wolof du ma def dara lu dul dalal ko nuyu ko ba pare bàyyi ko mu nuyoo ko askan bi asalaamaaleykum nuyu naa la.
nuyu naa la and greetings Gambia and this JAHCOUSE Abu Chabu as you know. The outstanding Manjaago artist in the Gambia who have been doing music for so long, over 10 years now. So I'm here live with Gambian Talents.
As you can all hear that, that like I said earlier on, he said he's a Manjaago that cannot speak Wolof. The only thing he can speak is Manjaago and English. That is why I was Butakalo. Bunang to everybody who is watching if you're Manjaago. But from Fijogere, I will have to go to my Manjaago brothers and sisters to learn how to speak Manjaago. But before going further, we just need an a cappella so that viewers watching us will know that really this is a Manjaago artist. The song.
Okay, there's a song they know with me. They know me with it's called Pichima Kwali Loy. Jane Pichima Kwali Loy. Jane Pichima Kwali Loy. Anida Lilo Lila Makoi. Jane Pichima Kwali Loy. Jane Pichima Kwali Loy. Jane Pichima Kwali Loy. Jena lilo lila makoi ulera banja pibanija ulera banja pibanija ulera banja pibanija ulera banja pibanija. Yeah, man.
Wow, that's wonderful. Though I cannot understand the language, I cannot speak it, but I'm just sending it to every Manjaago, each and every Manjaago that is watching Gambian Talents TV at the moment. I'm dedicating this song to you. It's your Manjaago family, it's a Manjaago brother, a Manjaago relative to you, so please do nothing but support him. Gambian then you are at Lumunti where we still Gambian. So getting into the interview, I would just want to know JAHCOUSE. You said your name is JAHCOUSE, so I just wanted to know JAHCOUSE. In your family, do you have people that sing? Is it like your mom do sing, your dad or your grandparents?
Okay.
Or do you have a blood? Are you related with music sense?
Yeah. And the name JAHCOUSE come in this way. When I was singing in English, when I was in school, like strictly doing music in English in those days. So when I switched into Manjaago, singing in Manjaago and learn some English words there, then I now call myself Abu Chabu, but before it was like JAHCOUSE. Now it's JAHCOUSE Abu Chabu. Yeah, I have my mother is a Gambian, and she normally sing in naming ceremony in those days, like in weddings and other activities in those days, ceremonies. So she was doing it, and I was doing this when I was young. I found myself singing and singing people's songs in those days. And this is what I've been doing. But I know I inherited this from my mother's side.
You inherited from your mother's side.
Yeah.
That's what he said. As you can see, I don't know me or you, I don't know. But for me, I've never seen a Manjaago girl, so it's amazing to sit with somebody whose mom is a Manjaago girl.
Yeah.
How is the feeling like? Your mom being a Manjago Giria?
Yeah, she was doing it out of fun. She was not doing it for business. She was doing it like when they have a wedding or ceremony or any naming ceremony. So they will just call her with her group. They will just go and entertain, and that's what they are doing it before. And then it was nice though. It was good. Yeah. But by that time I was young, so I was not understanding the way they do things, because the kind of song they sing in those days is like I wasn't feeling it as a young person at that time. Yeah.
So we just want to know. So is that the reason why you got into singing, or you had somebody who inspired you to sing?
Yeah, I got in singing when I was young. I liked singing. I remember in those days in our village, and when we go for football field, when we play football, after football, there's one of our brothers, he's called Six Silver. He's in America now. He used to guard us. We are 3 in number. And there's a boy who said, and he can sing Senegal national anthem. The other boy is there, he's a soldier now, and the other one is an immigration now. So they normally gather us together. But I come to understand, when they gather us together, they ask us to sing. If they ask me to start, I will not. Then they will ask that boy to start, and everybody will laugh when they're singing. And when I started singing in those days, everybody will pay attention and concentrate. Then I knew something is happening. Although in those days it's like, I don't know how to sing, get good melody or good words and all that, but they feel like this boy will be somebody tomorrow. And that's where I started. Yeah.
Okay, we had to say at the beginning of the interview that you've been in the industry for over 10 years.
Yeah.
So for over 10 years you have been in the industry, but I can say for me, I've just heard of you recently.
Yeah.
So where have you been?
No, I'm in the Gambia. So the problem that I have in the Gambia is like, because I'm Manjago. I remember when I was like strictly singing in English before, everybody wanted to interact with me in those days. But it's a hard time, it's hard for me coming back to my own roots, to my own culture, and try to promote what I own, what belongs to me. So it's very hard to relate with people. Like other promoters, like if I do songs and I send it to them, presenters in the radio, and I tell them, I have a new song that I want to promote. It's like, you know, I cannot speak Manjago, so I will not understand what he's saying. And music is beyond that. Music is an international language. It doesn't matter what you said there. It doesn't matter the language that you spoke. So in the Gambia, that's the problem that I face actually. That's the difficulty that I face. But a lot of people knows me because I normally organize events. I released an album in 2015. I do concerts, like I do an anniversary. That's an anniversary that I celebrate annually, yearly. So people know me a little bit. Like in the Manjago side, they all know me, and other sides, they know me.
But I don't know you. The Manjago side, but I don't know you. Why didn't I know you?
Maybe.
Why didn't I know you? What is with Manjagos? Where's John?
I know.
You and the others.
I don't know.
After I will deal with you, because I'm a lolo.
Yeah.
He showed me that yes, I am with the Manjagos, but I cannot speak Manjago, that is why. But I can speak Manjago. After like, behind the camera, I will show you I can speak Manjago.
Okay.
Until we get into more of the interview. And you said, like you said, 10 years you've been in the music industry. So can you tell us how do you see the Gambian music industry over the 10 years that you are in the
yeah, it's changing. It's changing life, and at least I've moved to another level now. The way I was doing music before, and now it's quite different. The way I was singing before, and now it's kind of different. And the kind of video that I shoot before, and now it's kind of it's different. Before I do playback shows. Now I'm into a live band. Like I work with a band, I do live band in all my performance, in all my shows and all that. So now it's moving gradually, a little bit to another level. Like this, the only difficulties that I have, like promoters and presenters and promoters, they don't involve me in their activities because they say it's a Manjago. So to them, it's only Manjago to support me. And it's more than that. People are out there, overseas, who are promoting my music, and they are not even Manjagos. And then I have a lot of fans who do come to my shows, and they are not Manjagos. So they don't even understand what I'm saying, but they love the beat, they enjoy the music, and they can dance it. Yeah.
So do you know what that brought into my mind? Hana Manjago the people.
Yeah, okay.
So,
Yeah.
That's
so
also.
they kind of limit us in other way, and then it's like it's like if you're Gambian, you have to sing in English or Mandinka or Wolof. And what about the other tribes? I'm Manjako. That's how God created me, to be a Manjako. So I'm proud to be a Manjako. At least let me say something. Let people know me with something. At least if I'm doing it in other language or in other style. So I'm not representing anything. I'm not presenting anything to my people. I'm not standing for my people. So if I come back to my own tribe, like to my own culture, I believe there's something, a lot that I can show out there to the world. There's a lot that I can really achieve through it. And there's a lot that I can really present to my people and to the rest of the world. They will also know, oh, there's a tribe called Manjako, and this is how they do, their stuff and all that. Although we are in a modern world, sometimes we have to modernize things and all that, but I love being a Manjako, and I'm proud to be a Manjako and Gambian as well.
So you want to tell me that the challenges you have is promoters don't involve you in what they are doing because they say you are a Manjako. Viewers, I'm telling you, promoters from wherever you might be, I am telling you, I saw apologies for Nagamere is telling you that Manjago is people. Hana Manjago the people, we should just remove that and know that the Manjago is people. Like he said, we are all Gambians and he is a Manjago, so he has to sing in Manjago. And I don't know one thing about why I like Manjagos. When they're calling their name, I'm Manjago. Imagine, just say.
We are proud people.
You're proud people.
Yeah, we are proud.
You're they are not proud people. Yes, we just moving. So what type of music genre do you do?
Yeah, because of the technical world that we live in and the styles that people are doing now, and I do Afro Manjako, and I do Afro pop. Like there's a video that I shot recently, Monica, so it's an Afro pop and all that. So, but I strictly do Manjako. I sing in Manjako, and I blend it sometimes with other language like English. Yeah.
Wow, that's nice. So what assurances can you give to your fans that you're not going to be a one-time hit wonder?
No. The people knows me like I'm someone that I'm not the only Manjako artist in the Gambia, but like maybe they don't get the opportunity to be there. Maybe I start before them, and there are some who start before me. They don't get the opportunity to be there. But I'm proud. Like anytime that I organize shows, people come out. And then people who do attend my shows, like if you go to YouTube and watch my shows, you'll see the kind of performance that I do. They love it. They like coming every time. They like coming every time to my show. So the insurance is, I'm a hard-working artist, and then I will not let my fans down. I'm somebody who like working every day, going to the studios, shooting videos, trying to organize shows, even the Gambian promoters don't call me to their events, but I'm somebody I'm self-independent. I like doing things on my own. Even they don't call me, but I have my platform that I do, where I call people to come and gather, and then I celebrate my career with them.
So you say you're proud of Manjagos,
Yeah.
but rumors all over town, all over the Gambia, saying that Manjagos are now proud of themselves. They are proud of being Manjagos. They are even proud of singing in their languages. It's all thanks to these foreign artists who is a Manjago and who stands and say, yes, I am a Manjago, I'm a proud Manjago. That is why nowadays every Manjago is just standing up and releasing songs, singing in Manjago, saying also that they are also Manjagos, all thanks to the Nogis. So how do you see that?
Yeah, Americo, his name is Americo Gomez. I did a song with one of them called Sylvester in this album. I did a song with him, and Americo is a proud Manjako, it's true. Americo I've been singing when I was not yet born, and I remember in those days a long time. So he's an old artist, he's a proud Manjako artist, but there are some Manjako artists who have been singing maybe before Americo, but he's a proud Manjako. It's not that. The people who motivate me, the people who advise me to sing in my own tribe are not even Manjako. And I will tell you here, I'm not shy to say it, my biggest fans in the Gambia are not Manjakos. The people actually who do come to my shows are not Manjakos. They are this tribe that we are trying to say, okay, they are this, they are that. Most of my fans in the Gambia are Mandinkas. I will tell you this, I will not lie, because it's good to appreciate the people who are behind you. Understand? Although I work with them, I work with Manjagos, I also work with other tribes. Understand? In Chabu Empire, like this is my team, Chabu Empire, this is my company, I work with all the tribes there. So, like in my music, Manjagos to come to my shows is problem. Like if I charge a ticket 300, they'll say who will go to Jambo Hall or who will go to Penchani or who will go to this event, it's too expensive. They don't like supporting their own people. And I'm proud to say it here. They know it. Like, some of them still believe that JAHCOUSE cannot do this. Understand? But if I call for shows, other tribes come more than JAHCOUSE. It's just few. Just recently, some of them started realizing that, oh, we need to support our own. We need to support our own. Before somebody support him, we have to be behind him. And I'm the only hard-working artist in the Gambia. And Manjago hard-working artist in the Gambia. They all knew that. But anytime that I call, it's like I'm engaged. It's like I'm not gonna go to his shows and all that. But they are so proud Manjagos. Like big Manjagos in the Gambia. The life of Paul Mendy, the life of Oblai Mendy, John Bass, you have Sam Bobtown, Yabutur and his wife, and other. There are so many of them, Professor Pierre and Dominic Mendy, and so many of them who do come to my shows anytime that I call them. And these people are mine. Some of them are grandfathers and my fathers among them. But young people, like young ladies and young men, to come to my shows is like make me feel going to other people's shows. So the biggest tribe, the biggest fans that I have in the Gambia are other tribes. They don't even understand what I'm saying. Yeah.
I'm urging Manjagos to please support the Manjago artists. They are Manjagos, you are Manjagos. They are, how do you call it, trying to promote your culture. So I think to promote them, it's like supporting them would be for the better of all of us. Manjago is like the way they say it. Manjago the people. I think Manjago is people.
Yeah.
But I can remember that in my village those days, when Manjagos have programs, sometimes you see other ethnics, they will be complaining. These Manjagos, they only play this music, this their own type of music. I don't know why. But during your conversation, I heard you talk of Chabo Empire. So I would just like to know, how does this Chabo Empire came into existence?
Okay, to cut you, not like Manjagos, they go out for shows. But maybe, actually, the problem that I have is maybe they are not used to. Because all these big artists that we mentioned here, the life of Sylvester came here 2 times or 3 times. But it's like, they are not used to these artist shows. Like they are following Manjago artists, like bringing them in the Gambia. They have not been doing that. So it's just recently, some of them start doing that. But it's only one or 2 artists that have ever come to Gambia here. So like they like going to DJ shows and all that, dance and go home. But like an artist come and entertain them, they see it like a foolish thing. Yeah, so Chabo Empire come to exist when I was Chabo Empire, Chabo is my surname. And the empire is like Chabo Empire, Chabos. In those days in Guinea-Bissau, we are kings. Understand? And I remember when I was young, when my father used to call me a book Chabo. Understand? When I was young. And when something happened to him, like he had some incident and anything, he would just out and say, Nji Abuk Chabo, me, the son of Chabo. So it's like something spiritual or something holy is there in that name. And anytime he liked calling that name, even before calling God and all that. So when I go deep into music, when I start singing in Manjago, when people start telling me, hello, if you want to be like out there, if you want to be like, if you want to hear you, if you want to represent something, you have to come back to your roots. Start it from there and start moving. And it's when people start realizing that you're doing something. If you don't do that, it will be hard for you to go. Because I was like a dancehall artist, a reggae artist in those days. Then when I started making some research about this Abuk Chabo. It's when I start calling myself, I am Abuk Chabo. I am the king of Chabo Empire. I am Chabo Empire. Then I stopped. In those days, I formed a fans base. Then I called them Chabo Empire Fans Club. It's where it started. Then I have a management team. We call it Chabo Empire Management Team. It started still now. So it's like a label, it's like my brand, it's like my company.
Oh my God. So you want to tell me that I am sitting with this king song?
Yeah, king song.
Wow.
I'm a king song in those days.
In those days?
Yeah, still now, I'm the king of all the Manjagos in the Gambia. Whether they like it or not, I'm their king. And they have to be proud of me and
if they are coming to Bupaliru you,
no,
you will not see me.
Bupaliru fan.
If they are coming to Bupaliru you,
nobody
I am not there. I don't know you.
Nobody will book me because they know that no, I'm their ambassador. I represent them in anywhere and they need to support me. And not only because I'm not trying to be tribalist here. Let everybody support me. All the Gambians and non-Gambians. Because when I think I call everyone, I don't only call Manjagos. They have their platforms, they have their radio shows and all that. So I would like say I want to come here because you are not Manjago, but I'm proud to be here. And I know you're proud of me, that's why you allowed me to be in this platform. If you are not proud, you will not, like the way other DJs do. But it's now I'm very stubborn to them and everybody will like, hey, if we don't play his music, we'll be like demonstrating or saying all kind of words and all that. So they need to do it. Like they want to. It's now everybody want to invite me to these platforms, have an interview with me, but in those days it's hardly. But I am the king of Chabamba. I am the king of all the Manjagos in the Gambia and outside the Gambia. I'm going.
Manjagos punika hauma Jakos Bupalero de. Did you just hear what he just said? He's the king of all Manjagos.
I am the king. I am the king.
Oh.
I am the king. I did a video. It's coming out maybe in April, like where I bring all the ladies, models, and put on beans. Shake their waist in front of me, like I acted like a king, sitting watching them dancing, and
so
that's what we do all
you want to tell me that's how Manjago kings do?
No, not that how. In terms of entertainment, you need someone to entertain you and enjoy it. And the best thing to enjoy, like to me as a king, I want the ladies to stand in front of me.
I pity your kingdom.
And entertain me, dance for me, shake their beans and waist for me, and I love that.
Oh my God, if you guys are ready, he will invite you to his kingdom. That kingdom.
My kingdom is sweet, man. My kingdom is sweet. Yeah.
Okay, as we had you say, we just wanted to know, why decide to sing in Manjago? Because like you said, because you sing in Manjago, most often you don't have collabo with promoters and other, how do you call it, places. So does that not give you the second mind or second thought to move to something else? Why Manjago? Why push into Manjago?
I know, and the reason why I started singing Manjago, the first guy who advised me to sing in Manjago was a Jola, and he's an old man. And when I sat with him, I liked singing. He said, "You love music," and the first couple of the first songs that I record, and I do play my songs to him, and he said, "I love this, it's nice, but I want you to sing in Manjago." And I was working with one Jamaican man too. It's called Uncle Rennie. He's from UK, and he played guitar. And then the best advice he always gave me is like, "I want you to sing your language. I want you to promote your culture. I want you to sing something that the world can see and love. If you want to sing in English, sing reggae. It's our culture in Jamaica. Dancehall is our culture. What is your own? What are you going to represent out there? If they invite you today for a festival, what are you going to present? Their culture? They are used to it. If they want to invite a dancehall artist, they will neither go to Jamaica or go to, if they want to invite a hip-hop artist, a real hip-hop artist, they neither go to America. So if they want to invite African artists who's proud of his culture, they will come to Africa. And you might be one of them, the lucky one among them. So I will prefer you to sing in your own tribe. Then I started it and I see a move. Although in the beginning it was hard, as I said before. People don't like to relate with me. People don't like to play my songs. Understand? Like he's a cultural artist and it's like culture is something is.
Do you know why? Manjago's fight will never end. Every day the fight will come. Every day they will come. Yes. That is why. They are afraid that they might just do something wrong and the fight will start and it will never end.
Are the most peaceful people You know that.
He's the one who said it. You said it.
We are peaceful.
You said it. Viewers, do you agree on that?
Yeah.
I will just leave that with my viewers.
Yeah.
Okay. So we just want to know, before we go much further, we would like to have an acapella. But like you brought us with a cassette and album with different songs.
Yeah.
But one thing is we are an online media.
Okay.
So that is why we encourage this acapella. When you acapella for us, viewers will listen to it. And when they like it and contact us, we will link them to your YouTube and other places where they can get it. Because this thing, when we happen to play it, it is copyright.
Yeah.
So it is an online media. When we take the copyright and play it on our platform, they are going to reject it, they are going to remove it.
Okay.
So that is why we are encouraging you to do some acapella for us. But this is the album if anybody is watching. And if you are in need of his songs, you can just contact us. We can just tell you. 2015, that's what he said. Really beautiful with the Manjago, how do you call it? Rap and everything.
Swag, you know, this is the Manjago
but
swag.
I see these buildings, they are not in the Gambia.
It's a design.
These buildings, they are not in the Gambia.
The graphic design.
And this love sense. Hey, Manjago
the word of love, Primungal, the word of love. That's my first album. That's why he put this all this. You know, that's why he put all this love design there. It's Primungal, the word of love.
No problem. Now let's go with the word of love.
Okay.
You just give us an acapella and then we get into the interview.
Which song do you want me to give you?
Any nice song that you want.
You know I love singing for women. And I sing a very beautiful song for the Manjago women.
Manjago women?
Yeah.
Hey.
Like
now
my mother.
Change it to PULO ARDO woman.
I mean, my mother. I know if I did this song, if I sing this song for PULO women, oh my God, I would have be a millionaire today. Like they would throw a lot of dollars on stage for me.
Don't do it. Change it from Manjago woman to the PULO ARDO woman.
Yeah.
And then the dollars will just come down. They are all waiting for you.
I wish I can speak for her.
Okay, no problem.
Then the song goes like this. Bakat Manjaguai, Poka Warang was to live. Bakat Manjaguai, Poka Warang left to live. Bakat Manjaguai, Poka Ilbukus to live. Bakat Manjaguai, Poka Warang left to live. Tula Yumunui, Tula Way, Tula Yumunui, Tula. And I go like this. Malesu leru miwi. Christmas ya kabandi. Tumtabu chakunde. Kote pray papanyo. Papanji nune. Bachinti njiblenga kewele nyokani kurene. Oh papanyo. Eni jainkaru chami. Tepwandi ya ninu. Kubani ayo. Christmas yebani. Chintingi bulenga wilenyo. Turukanji kurini. Cheya yo. Engala karunchami. Ni arimba tiato. Ayenye ngala karunchami. Ni arimba nyani. Na katna jakuna mboki ya bukulo. Ngalul pichine kiye. Ngalul pichine kiye. Tula yumului, tula yumului, tula yumului. Bakat me jakuai, doka wayu astila. Bakat me jakuai, doka wayu.
Wow. Shout to all Manjagos out there. If you're listening or watching Gambian Talents TV, this is for you all. You're all Manjagos. Wow. You really need to be proud of your Manjagos. Seriously. We get back to the interview. Like we've all said recently, promoters, music centers are advocating that the Ministry of Culture should be separated from the Ministry of Tourism so that the artists will also be given their part. So what is your take on that?
Yeah, I may not have much to say about it, but I know it's true. It should be separate. There will be some Minister of Arts and Culture, separate from tourism and other things, so that it will also upgrade us to another level. It will also, because they will only stand for us and promote us. Like Gambian music is going between Gambia. circulating only in the Gambia. It's not moving like the way we think. Understand me? Like some of us just have recently a little bit of opportunity to be able to spread in other countries, but it's not moving, and the government need to support. There should be like a bigger platform, like festivals and all that, whereby we can interact with other artists and other promoters outside the countries. They're like coming to Gambia and listening to Gambian music, and we will have something to sell to them. Understand? Some business to sell to them, and they will be also like inviting us to their big platforms, festivals and others. Like things are not going. It's only like a Gambian artist will be a big star today. You organize shows and people will come out. It's only in the Gambia. And the little money you make there, you are bringing it back to music. Like going to studio now, good studio is very expensive. They will charge you according to your level now, 15,000, 10,000 order. A video, you spend almost like 50 to 45,000 in only one video. So it's not moving, things are not moving. So you spend all those kind of money because you love the business, you love the music, and at the end of the day, when you call people to turn out and support you, it's really a problem. And you cannot be doing shows in the Gambia. And people to book you for shows is like, I want to promote you. They will mention the name, come to my show, I want to promote you. For what? For them to say, okay, how much are we charging you? Okay, then I will say, okay, talk to my manager. They will not do that. They will say, I want to promote you, come and perform, people to know you. Till when? But you are spending money on it. That's why you are shooting videos. That's why you are recording songs to be played in radio, music to be aired in TV, so people can know you better. So if they are interested in you, they have to pay you money, at least reasonable money that can take good care of you. Maybe you can play your band and all that, and play with them. Give them good music and all that. So that's what they have to look on, and then see how they can support us to move forward.
Okay. Like you said earlier on, you said you're not promoting tribalism. Yeah. Also, but like I've seen in your other anniversaries that I've watched, I see that you get involved into more of Manjago than others. I mean, like you host, I think the second edition, both the hosts were Manjagos. Yeah. Most of the people there that gave out speeches were Manjagos. Yeah. So to my own view, it's like you're trying to promote tribalism. No,
it's not that. The reason why I created an anniversary, I want to, like right now, today, and Manjakos are not, we are proud people, but some of them, majority are not proud. That's the truth, to be Manjakos. Like the language is getting lost. People are not being proud to speak Manjako now to their homes, in their homes. Like their kids, they prefer speaking other languages than their own. Like if your child go to school today, you prefer speaking English to your son or your daughter. Because if you don't do that, you will not be intelligent in school. And that's wrong. So we have to be proud, we have to teach them, nurture them, show them our culture. This is who you are. And be proud to speak it in homes. If he go out, then let him speak other language. So these are the people who really achieve it in life. Like Professor Per is I don't know, is in university, and Dominic Mendy was a former minister during the IMA time, and now he's a consultant. So these people are people who have ideas, who can come and speak and tell the Manjakos who they are. They need to know who they are, because some of them today, they feel shy to go in public and speak Manjako. Understand? Like if I meet with the Manjako right now, they know me. Like if I meet with you, if you don't speak Manjako, any language that you speak, I will not answer you. If you speak English, I'll say, hey, what is happening? Manjaro. So I will speak Manjako to you because I know you are Manjako. And if we meet two of us, we have to speak the language so that the language can grow. But if we don't speak it, the language will soon die. Understand? So if we are not proud to speak Manjako, teach our children how to speak Manjako, then who are we? This is the only thing we have. This is the only culture we have. And the tongue is very powerful. So we have to teach our children how to speak Manjako. So in this anniversary, that's why the first year anniversary, I invite Professor Per. The second year anniversary, I invite 2 guest speakers to come and teach people show them their culture. At least these people, they make research, they know a little bit about Manjaco culture. I don't know a lot, but I'm trying. I want to be like them. I want to know more. I want to do more research. Although I've been to Bissau for 2 times to promote my music and all that. So I want to know more about Manjaco. I want to know more about my culture, and I want to anywhere that I speak and say I am a Manjaco. And
say it Manjaco.
Machina Manjaco.
Machina
Manjaco. Pichi Manjaco. I'm a Manjaco, and I'm proud to be a Manjaco.
Pichi mo proud. Pichi is proud.
Mam Pitch.
Mam Pitch is I'm proud.
Yeah. Mam Pitch Pichi Manjaco.
Mam Pitch, but you stole that from Wolof. You stole that? Pichi is what?
So it's all about traveling. I'm not being in a tribalism way. If you listen to it as speak, they do it in Manjaco, at the same time they do it in English. And it's about to motivate the younger ones who are coming, to show them this is how we started. And today we are proud Manjacos, we are working in so places. And if you go to any institution in the Gambia, you find a lot of Manjacos there. They are working in a lot of institutions. But to come out togetherness and promote the Manjaco, promote the culture, they are not doing it. And if you don't promote your culture, which culture are you promoting? It's only your culture you have. It's the only, the only identity that you have that you can present to the world. So if you are not proud for who you are, then who are you then? You are nobody. You cannot be a white man, no matter how you speak English, no matter how you speak Wolof or Mandinka. I speak good Mandinka. I try Jola, I try Wolof. But no matter how you speak all these languages, you will never be a Mandinka. You can only be a Manjaco. There are some Manjacos today, if you meet them on the street, they say, I am Manjaco, but I cannot speak Manjaco. Why? They'll say, because of my father, because of my mother. And if you go to a lot of homes today, what I'm saying here is what happening there. It's like I quarrel with a lot of people every day. Hey, like you speak English to your child and say, see, she's not a Manjaco, you say she's a Manjaco. I say, then why then? You are the teacher at home. If she or he go to school, let the teacher speak English to her or he. If he come home or she, it's your responsibility to teach she or her your language. You are a teacher at home. You have to teach him or her your language. So if you are not doing it, which means that you make him or her to fail. And she has already failed at home. Even to go to school, she may be good in other culture and other tribe. White people come and teach us their culture. That's why we are sitting here today, speaking English, blah, blah, and all that. The whole world.
So you want to tell me that you're doing music, especially Manjaco music, to promote your culture? To promote my culture. That's what I stand for. So to which extent have you reached in doing that? I'm making a great impact. I'm making a great move. Because right now my music has been played in other platforms, like in France, they start knowing me, in Spain they start knowing me, in Guinea-Bissau, and moving on. How do they get to know you? Do you have somebody who take your videos? No, they get to know me. They get to know me through watching my music on YouTube. And recently this new video was like, wow, everybody was, who is this boy? What is he up to? Look what he did. And all that. So it's like everybody want to connect with me. All the promoters of here, they want to know me. They want to know me better. And everybody was like adding me, getting my contacts, and they send me your music. It's like, oh, you're in the Gambia, you're doing this. You're doing great. So it's like everybody want to collaborate with me, and they help through Sylvester, through the song that I did with him, really moved me to another level, and people start doing it. So I'm moving. It's hard for me though to be out there, to be like other artists in the Gambia here. Because like, I don't know about the majority, but we are the minority, and then my tribe don't want to support me because they are not proud of their own. It's when anytime they have a problem, we said, we are not united. United till when? When are we going to be united? Through entertainment, entertainment is the most powerful tool to bring unity together. So if we are not supporting entertainment, supporting forms and all that, we will not be united. Understand? So it's hard for me though, but I know I will surely reach it. And this year is my year because I will release an album in December 13 at Jamu Hall.
So I will make a great impact. That will be my second album.
What doubts me is that why December? Every artist will just come up December. Is it because December
Maybe
you have this how do you call it, these people coming from Europe to abroad coming down, or what? Because we have all the months here. Why not Why not February? Why not March? Why not April? Why not May? Why December?
It's a mode of celebration. Right now,
or is it because of the Christmas?
No. End of the year is a month of celebration, and everybody is now busy making money. So the end of the year, you need to sit with your family and celebrate it and go out.
But like, if you come for December, another artist December, if like 4 to 5 artists all choose the month December, and like your dates are just not far from each other, or sometimes you have on the 13th, and there's another artist who went in for on the 13th, don't you think that might just defy you, the two of you, that might just affect the two of you? Because if people are to say that today I will go to Chabu's program, and from Chabu's program I'm going to be a big fast, and from there this one and this one, don't you think you should have?
It's just that Gambians are not proud of their own, and they don't support their own artists. But look, we are almost like 2 million people in the Gambia. So Jamo Hall will not take more than 5,000 people. Penchem will not take more than 5,000 people. Stadium will not take more than 75 or 100,000 people. So if like all the artists, the whole Gambian artists can have shows at the same day, and the shows can still jump back. But it's like Gambia, we have only one fans base who do support Gambian shows. They come to my show. You see the same faces in so artist show. You see the same faces. You never see new faces. So these are the people who like going out and supporting Gambian artists. So now it's a little bit better. You know, artists are making great moves. So people are realizing something, that it's now a time for us to support our own. And I wish the same thing will apply to JAHCOUSE, to say, hey, look, this boy is doing great. Let's go out there and surprise the whole Gambians. Let's go out there and support it. Let's buy his ticket. No matter how expensive it is, let's go out there and support. So December is a month of celebration. I think I'm working from January. I released a video in Monica in February. Another one is coming in April. Another one is coming. Another one is coming. It's like I promised my fans this year I'm going to do like 4 videos to 5 videos before the album launching. So at least I'm engaged in a lot of work this year. So through that I can make a great impact. At least I put something on table so that the fans can watch and know that, oh, this boy deserves this, we need to go and support him. I don't just want to cheat my fans, sit in a corner just when they are called for a show without giving them anything. Understand? At least they're watching my videos, listening to my new songs and all that. So anytime they call, they have to be proud to come. Yeah.
Okay, have you ever played at the open mic?
No, I've never played.
So are you expected to be seen at this year's open mic?
I don't know. They all know me. They all know me. Whoever knows me, Ismail knows me. I think he's a Manjako like me. And then everybody in open mic, like, I've never been participating in anything. Even Workstar Halal Award, I've never been participated. And Sister Njais knows me. He do play my music. His husband ENC, I did a song with him. It's like they put me aside. He's not important to be nominated in any award activities and all that. So that's how I see myself. So I'm not complaining. It's normal. But I know with God, things will change.
Don't you think that there's something lacking behind? Don't you think that it's because your work is not up to limit?
Oh my God. I wish you listen to my music. I wish you watch my shows. I do good performance more than any artist in the Gambia. I do live band performance. And I play good more than many artists in the Gambia. It's not a joke. If you watch my shows, if you watch my entertainment, I entertain more than anybody. My shows never get stopped. Last time, November 2nd, I did a show in Brikama. That's the first time I organized my own show in Brikama. It was good. I performed. I climb on stage. I come on stage around 1 to around 4. It was like when I was stepping down, people are still standing waiting. And most of the people who came, they are not Manjacos. And everybody was dancing like what? They have to call me back again and give another song. That is always happened in any of my show. Anytime that I perform, people are not getting enough of me. They always want me to give them more. I perform live. I don't do a playback thing. So, tell me, like there are some artists who can Jelly Mari and the other artists, they are good in live, but apart from them, there are so many artists here that they can't even compete in terms of life. Yeah?
We heard them say that. We all heard him say that. I didn't say that. Jahcouse
No,
is
it's
the
true,
one who
it's
said
true.
that.
I used to watch my shows and all that, and I know December 30 you'll be there, and you see for yourself, you know that, oh, this boy deserves all this activity, what is going on in the Gambia. Gambia need to consider him, and they need to put him out there. They need to, because he's representing something, and we need to treat them equal, and we need to promote him.
Sorry if I am invited. If we Gambian talents TV are invited,
you will
be there.
Because I will still come here with my second song. I will still come here, Jelly. I will still come here and talk about it and all that. So there's more to come.
We will appreciate that, seriously we will, because we are here for Gambians, we are here for Gambian music sense. Anytime you call on us, we will be there. But I am begging my fellow Manjagos, please. My fellow Manjagos, you had him more. He said you are not supporting him. Please, let's just surprise him. This December, let's just get out and go there and support him. You know, we can do it. Hi, Manjag, I know you guys. Let's not just allow him be demoting us, saying all sorts of things to us. Let's do something. So before going further, we would just like you to go ahead with the Monica song, and then we will get more deep into the interview.
Okay, Monica, like
this song.
Okay, this song.
Acapella it for us.
Okay, I may forget the words. I don't know.
Forget.
I lose my network.
No. Today your network will come back.
They have to connect me.
We are going to promote.
Yeah, okay.
So get to the Monica song.
Okay. Monica, come and make some good love with me. Monica, Panipi Bani Bangal Bamili, Karimbi. Monica, come and make some good love with me. Monica, Panipi Bani Bangal Bamili, Karimbi. Give me the chance. Give me the chance. Give me the chance to know you. Willing Bengal, Pibani Bengal, Willing Bengal, Yapimela. Yeah,
Wow. This Monica song is like, it's really nice. It's really nice. It's a Manjago love song though. So you say it's like emotional and so on and so forth. But why you sing Monica? Is it like you have a fiancé whose name is Monica, or your date is Monica, or what? Or are you trying to have a Monica for a date? That is why you released this song for Monica.
Monica is a common name in Manjago tribes, and they like calling people Monica and all that. So Monica is just a song title. So a song title regarding the video. Her real name is Monica. She's a model, and I paid to come and act in the video.
So I'm sending this to all Monicas. If you're in Monica inside the Gambia, wherever you might be, this song is dedicated.
They're beautiful people. Anybody who is called Monica is always beautiful.
Not forgetting Monica, Mariloy's sister, Mariloy of Amdalai. If you're watching, Monica, this song is for you. Though I want you to pass this song over to Monica, your auntie. And Adam and the others, I want you to send this song to your auntie, that Monica, this song is for you. Honestly, I am dedicating this song to Monica and everyone of Monica.
Anybody who want to watch it, like you go to YouTube, JAHCOUSE Monica, just type JAHCOUSE Monica and watch the full video and see it for yourself. You'll enjoy it. It's a nice video.
Yeah, you said she's a model.
Yeah.
But I see those actions in the video.
Yeah, that's
wow.
how, yeah. I paid her to do that. I love that.
You love that?
I love doing it. Trust me.
She's not your Monica.
No, but
so
I
she's
love,
not
I
your
love
Monica.
her,
So why
romance around me and hold me and shake her hands around me and kiss me like she owned me, and touch me like she owned me and all that. So I love that. It's beautiful.
The Manjago King.
Yeah, the king loves that.
The Manjago King. Okay, you Manjagos, you had that. He loved that. That is why.
You know before in Bissau, I was like, how if I was in Bissau in those days, and I'm the king, I would be like, if I was in those days in Bissau, like if I walk in the street, if I touch you like this, you are my wife automatically.
Don't touch me then.
The bodyguard will just carry you to my house and put you there. So it's like how
When we meet in Guinea, don't not touch me.
Yes, but now those culture have passed away now.
So that is why you encourage her to touch you, to kiss you.
Yeah, do anything. If you go
just
deeper,
feel like he
cameraman will not say, hey, I'm not comfortable going deeper.
So how do you think your own Monica will feel seeing that?
No,
or you want to tell me you
like
don't have
just
your
an
own
acting.
Monica? So you want to tell me that you don't have a Monica?
I wish to have a Monica. I was dreaming in that video. I was imagining in that video. It was not, if you watch the video, it was not real. Everything was like a ghost appearing and disappearing and all that. Seeing her touching me, you know, putting that this thing, like what to say again, bikini on the video and all that. I live, seeing everything. Oh my God! I was like, wow. I wish this one.
This Monica was a reality.
Reality. So it was so real in the video.
Monica's.
I was dreaming.
Monica's applications are open. If you're a Monica, applications are open.
Come, free of charge.
Free?
Yeah, free of charge.
If you need a Monica, you must get.
I'll just bring one bottle of wine. Color nut is finished.
Only? That was the olden days in Guinea when you are a king.
Now
we are not like that. Now, you have to prepare for it. You have to prepare for it. Wow, seriously, that video was really nice. But I mean, like, if I were Monica, or if your Monica was watching that video, after that video, hey, I wonder what kind of shakara you would have had. You would have already. Sure,
no, Monica will know that if I have Monica, if I'm lucky to have Monica, my Monica will understand that, oh, this is just an acting. After acting, I don't know her, she don't know me, and that's it. That's it.
She don't know me, I don't know her. After doing all that, the hugging, the kissing, the romancing, and everything, the touching, and so on and
it's
so forth.
So nice.
And everybody is seeing it.
Beautiful.
Everybody, the whole world is seeing it, and I'll be there and I will do nothing.
Nothing.
No problem.
My own with her is private now. My own with her is private.
Mm-hmm.
My own with her, we don't need camera.
Mm-hmm.
We don't need any publicity. We don't need any advertisement. We just be inside and do our own stuff.
Okay, now let's get to our Gambia, our country. Okay, like recently, here we've seen what is happening in our country. Many things are happening. So we want to know your take on certain issues that are happening in the Gambia as a Gambian and as a citizen. As a Manjago, we want to know. I mean, we've seen that recently Adama Barrow sacked his vice president.
I'm not a politician.
No, I'm not. It's not like politician life or anything. But we are Gambians, right or wrong.
Yeah.
We are all citizens. We have a right to the country. We have a voice to it. So we just want your opinion to it because you are a citizen. Unless you are not.
I'm a citizen. I can show you my passport.
Then you have to answer.
I can show you my voter's card.
No
I
problem,
vote for change.
no problem. You vote for change.
Yeah.
Wonderful. So now we've seen Adama Barrow just make some reshuffles, like he sacked his vice president and something Sane. So how do you see that happening in the country?
It's no.
It's normal to sack your vice president and other cabinet members?
Yeah.
It's a normal thing.
I like, Chabempa is like a kingdom.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm like a king. If I employ you to work with me and I'm not comfortable working with you, I still have the same right to sack you. So it's normal. I bring someone who I believe who can work with me. So for him it's normal and I was very happy with that.
You were happy?
I was happy with him.
Because
a leader is somebody that we need to respect.
Okay.
And that we need to support. No matter what he did, we need to buy his idea because we give him the throne to be there. So we don't know why he did that. He did it for a reason. So I'm not there to question him, tell him why do you do this. He's a leader and we need to support him and respect him.
So you want to tell me that the people that he sacked, they were not supporting him or they didn't
I don't know. It's like me, I have a manager, I have a management team, and if I believe that I give you work or maybe you are not doing what I asked you to do, I still have the right to sack you and move on. And life still goes on. And the same JAHCOUSE will be the same JAHCOUSE. So the same Adama Barrow yesterday is the same Adama Barrow today. So there's no change. So people should not be like saying Adama Barrow did this, did this. I'm not a politician. Don't take me to this political thing. But I'm happy for him, and he's my leader, and I'm supporting him and being behind him today, tomorrow, till his end day. So
He said it's a normal thing to dismiss somebody,
it's normal.
especially your vice president or and other cabinet members. He said it is normal, and like you said it. So the second issue that is really affecting the Gambia these days is this land dispute. Well, we can see that, example is Tanene. That is a Manjago village, am I right? Yeah. Tanene, there was a time back when some Manjago people passed away, and they were denied to be buried inside the village.
I was there.
And one C.D. Barrow was claiming to be the rightful owner of the land, with papers and everything that he owns the land, and those Manjago people who died were not allowed to be buried inside Tanene village, which is a Manjago village, like you said. So how is that feeling like as a Manjago?
I think I was invited to a lot of medias. I was appeared to media. I give a comment about it. It was not normal. It was too embarrassing, and then the government was not doing anything about it. And some people came here and make a pledge that they can compensate the man to move on and all that. It was not normal though, but it's like, it started from us. I will say it anyway. If there is that unity, if there is that oneness between us as a tribe, I'm not trying to be tribalist here. If we are that oneness and unity, all these things would have not happened. Understand? Because we are Gambian. I'm a Gambian. I have my document and everything as a Gambian. I voted as a Gambian. So nobody have right more than me in the Gambia. No matter who you are. I recently, there's a day I was going to Brikama, I joined a car with one old man. He said, let's be speaking Mandinka. Gambia is a Mandinka country. I told him that, I've not been saying it. Gambia is not a Mandinka country. All the tribes came and met. We all met here. Everybody come. Nobody found this country. Nobody owned this country. So this land issue that we are talking about and going there, come there, I don't have a lot to say about Tanene, but I know it was not proper. And an individual, one person against the committee should have not been done. The guy should vacate, leave the place, and they should have given the right to these people. Understand? Because one person cannot fight the whole committee. How can he come somewhere else and claim that he owned the whole graveyard? And the man was saying, no, they have not been buried, and people see the proof. I went there personally, the day of the burial I was there, and then I knew some of them. So it was not normal. So all this land issue is happening everywhere. You know, I watched your interview with these people in Fala. You know, it was not normal. It's not normal. So we, among ourselves, we have to do something to stop all these things happening.
Okay. So we just want to know, do you think Manjagos are seeing themselves in this Gambia that we are in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless if you don't consider yourself as a Gambian. As me, I'm a proud Gambian, and I'm ready to support Gambia anywhere. So nobody have right more than me in the Gambia. No one. No one have right more than me in the Gambia. Because I'm a Gambian like you. Maybe if you investigate a lot, maybe you are not even a Gambian. Maybe even they born you in some place and bring you here. But I was born here, I was brought up here, I did schooling here, I did everything here. So I'm proud to be a Gambian. I'm a Gambian. So nobody have right more than me. So let's stop saying this tribe owns this, like that old man was saying is a Mandinka. It's more than that. And I don't like hearing people saying this tribe is so good. Like they will say Mandinka is so good. Mandinkas are good. Jolas are good. Manjagos are good. Fulas are good. Seres are good. All the tribes are good. In every tribe you have negative people among them. So don't see those greedy people and you tell them, oh, this is the whole body that is bad. No. So to me, everybody is equal and everybody is good. As I told you, Mandinkas and the other tribes are my biggest fans than even my own tribe. So I'm there to support anybody. I'm there for everyone. I'm not only there for Manjagos. Even I sing in the Manjago tribe, but I'm not there for Manjagos. I'm not there for Mandinka. I'm there for Gambia, I'm there for everyone.
He's here for Gambia and he's here for everyone,
Yeah.
like he said. But like, what do you have to say to the government, to the general public about this land issue? Because people are saying that if a war is to have in the Gambia, it will be caused by land dispute. Because recently, as we've seen in how they call Gunjur, Berending, until it led to the death of one Baba Jammeh, and so on and so forth. So this land dispute is bringing a lot of chaos in our country. So what advice would you have for everybody, the country, the government?
Yeah, I know they are working on it, and what the incident happened in Gunjur was too much. Like in this place, Faraba was too much and all that. And Tane would have been the same way, because the people were reacting and they want to fight and all that. You see what happened recently in Fala. If those people, because they say they give them the right, you know, to go and the people of Fala have to vacate and leave their homes and go away. If those people go there to send them, to pack them away, to send them away, would have been something. Something big would have happened there, because I know they were ready, they were armed to do anything. Because I cannot be in my home for 100 years and just come from nowhere and say, I own this place. People should be, the government should take a stand and solve this problem. They know how to solve it, but they should work on it, how to stop all these things. Individual person cannot come anywhere and say, I own the whole community, I own the whole this place. Because of what? Because of land now is money, estates are coming and everybody want to buy a land, estates will come and tell you that, hey, give me all this thing, I want to buy it and all that, so you are greedy of money. And those money will vanish one day. So the government have to put their hand, they have to work hand to hand with the communities, with the ARDOs, and see how they can solve this problem. And I know they have a better idea, a better plan for this. Yeah.
Well, really, this land dispute is a problem in the Gambia. This this Dibajaba Kunda family and this Dabo Kunda, Jammeh Kunda families and everything, and the Gambia is bringing a whole lot of things. But like JAHCOUSE said, the government knows how to settle it, so they should settle it. We are just running out of time right now. We just have to wrap up the program. But before we do that, I would like to know, are you in a relationship? Who is your Monica?
My Monica is still coming.
Your Monica is yet to come.
Yes.
Just tell me.
Monica is not yet.
So you want to tell me you're in a relationship?
My music is my relationship.
No.
I'm looking. I love seeing Monica. I love seeing Monica. I love describing Monica, putting bikini and all that. I love that. But I might not be lucky to have Monica yet. But I don't want anybody to watch me out there and say, hey, what do you say? So I want any.
So you want to tell me they are plenty? So you
no, they are not plenty. They are not plenty. I have friends.
No.
Guys.
I know friends. I'm not thinking of friends.
My friend now.
So look,
so Monica is more like my Monica will be my wife. So I don't get a wife yet.
So you mean you don't have a wife yet? So you don't have a
It's forbidden now. It's forbidden now.
It's
a sin. It's a sin.
He said it.
It's a sin.
But just know that anywhere you are, I'm always with you. I will be your guided angel. Yeah. Let me not see you with any other.
And if you see any Monica, call me.
Call you?
Yes.
I'm not even.
I'll discuss my issue with her.
Yes. So I should be the one searching for Monica.
Anytime you see Monica.
But my Monica auntie, I will not.
See tall Monica, slim Monica. Watch the video and see how that Monica.
No.
You know, after
I have a Monica auntie like that one. I'm not going to give you that one.
Hey.
Auntie. No. I'm not going to give it to you.
I'm still looking for Monica.
So let's just wrap up with any of your songs, and then we will just make it like it is an entertainment show, so we need to be entertaining. So let's go with another Manjabo song.
You like me singing? I want to be singing.
Yeah, it will. Like I said, this is having copyright.
I know.
So if you do this a cappella, during the interview, while people are watching the interview, they will listen to
I'm going to sing Savior. It's another powerful song.
What is Savior?
Savior, called Savior. After, I was with Savior in 2016, 17, 18, and 2019, Monica come.
So you are shifting.
I shift to Monica.
So next year or yes, we will move from
No,
Monica.
this year is Monica, but Monica put some beans. I did a song called Jelly Jelly. It's coming out soon. So she put
It's
some.
Monica again.
Not Monica, but it's like still
Under the Monica category.
Yeah.
So these years you are concentrating on Monica. So the next
This
years
is
to come you will move to another one. Make sure your movement, you don't move to the Hadis.
But I want
Stop
to
at the Bintas, the Vados, and don't come to the
I
Hadis.
want that Monica to be my wife, but I cannot see that Monica. The manager don't want to give me a number, so unfortunately I'm not lucky. Yeah. Okay,
Better luck next time. So let's go.
Yeah, the song goes like this. Tiuntangu fam, nampilinde wikinora ninji. Tiuntangu fam, nampilinde wikinora ninji. Wimkapu ngaliji. Wimkapu kawakrinji, wimkapu fiarinji, inji mangalu baruas, jinji mangalue, mangalu baruas, jinji mangalue, manka uwakriwi, jinji mangalue, pruipichi arinji, jinji mangalue, mangalu baruas, jinji mangalue, mankau wakriwi, jinji mangalue, pruipichi arinji, ubaralie. Let's go ahead. Sebia, oh Sebia, Sebia, oh Sebia, Sebia, oh Sebia. Sebia, mangalua Sebia, Sebia, oh Sebia, Sebia, oh Sebia, Sebia, oh Sebia, Sebia, mangalua Sebia.
So Mangalo means I love you.
I love you, Sebia.
Wow. Mangalo, everybody, wonderful viewers, everybody watching Gambian Talents TV. I say this to you, Mangalo, I love you.
Okay.
Were you singing in a choir before?
Yeah.
Which choir?
In my church.
Pentecost. So you were a choir member?
Yeah, I was a choir member. It's just now running anytime you call me for choir practice. Like
from a choir boy singing praise songs to a Monica somebody.
Yeah, Monica somebody.
Who will be touching
so
me, feel me.
You see it now. I'm against it now. So it's normal now.
So how do you get to do that?
Yeah, you get to do it. It's feeling, it's musical. Music takes you to another level. It's like you have to primary 1, primary 2, primary 3. So maybe I'm in primary 6 or primary 7. So the more it goes, anyhow Monica can appear, I will still say it's good. The director will still say, hey, this one is nice show. So it's coming now.
I am amazed. From a church boy, you all know how church boys are, how choir boys are. They are always innocent, these godly
am I not innocent?
Somebody whose Monica taught me.
So am I not innocent?
I'm
learning now.
Everything.
I'm learning.
Learning.
Just teaching me. If I got married, so I will know how to.
If you have the certificate, I don't want to know you.
No.
Somebody who's
learning
with all this.
She's just teaching me. The cameraman was just making mistake and just filming. So it was just secret things. He was just trying to teach me. I was just doing some classes because maybe I'll get married very soon. Maybe next year or next 2 years. So maybe I'll have my own wife.
So then you'll be qualified somebody.
But I'm still innocent. I'm still a church boy, choir boy, holy boy, spiritual boy, and all that. Prayerful boy. See, maybe I think I'm fasting tonight. I don't know.
Thunder fire you.
I think I'm fasting.
Thunder fire you.
I should be fasting. I don't know. I don't know whether I'm fasting.
So yes, we are in Lent. It's
obvious.
I
think I'm fasting.
You're fasting. So you think? You're not even sure.
I'm not sure.
Hey, Monica have transformed JAHCOUSE.
I think I'm fasting. Ask the girl, she will tell you whether I'm fasting.
No. Monica can have changed everything.
I think I'm fasting. So
Monica has destroyed everything. The church boy
has
transformed.
No. I'm a cultural boy now. I'm a cultural boy. I'm a Manjako boy. Call me Manjako boy.
No problem. No problem. We've seen that. Nowadays, the church boys are being moved.
It's so fair. I'm not speaking Manjago to my people.
Now what we are going to do, that was just, it's like you read my mind.
Okay.
When we are now coming to wrap up the program, so I would like you to do your closing in Manjago, greet your Manjago people, my viewers in Manjago. Do your saying in Manjago and all that, and then we will close it.
Okay.
Do your closing in Manjago. I like
okay. The parambeti Manjago Punak, Molino Bosling, Chebu Champu Jacos, Stefan Tani, the Gambian talent song. So Molino Namak, be the will be like the Kakurangi, the Banga Tefti, Kachina Vietiji, Achi pitch Manjago. So the Capital Fetingi, like a Pamundi Mamanjaku, like a Matuni Mamanjaku, Yaburu. So the channel be fitting, as I was saying, like this year I'm working so hard. I'm working on my album project. So I'll be releasing an album in December 13 at Jama Hall. So Chow Empire is working. Keep on following us. You can watch the video. If you never knew me, if you never known me before, you can log into Facebook, YouTube, and there's JAHCOUSE, and you watch all my videos, my shows, my performance, and everything. So keep on following me. I'll be keeping updating you, and I will be coming back here more and more and more. They are my family now, so they will be keeping supporting me and pushing my Jago culture forever, forward,
We will be really happy, and we will appreciate it if you get back to us, because like we said, we are here for Gambians. We are here for Gambian music. The PULO ARDO show is here to promote entertainment, Gambian entertainment. Whether you are a Manjago, you are a Fula, you are a Mandinka, whatsoever tribe you might be, I don't care. You just contact me and I will get you to my studio, and we will discuss and we will find a way of promoting you, because what we have is Gambia. Wherever we might go, we still have Gambia. We are Gambians. So we will not do anything but promote Gambia and promote what we have. As you all heard him say, as you all heard his lyrics, the acapella and everything, it was a nice show having a Manjago sitting beside a full girl, and it was like, wow, from the church boy to a Monica somebody, transformed into a Monica somebody. I'm really surprised. But you all get this from Gambian Talents TV, like we're doing.
So thanks for the invitation. Thank your boss, and thanking the board of Chow Empire for the invitation and everything. They said, so thank you for the invitation, my manager, H.M. Silva, and the whole Chow Empire family. So thank you.
It's a pleasure. It is a pleasure. So we just dedicating this to all Manjagos, to every other viewer, to all our wonderful viewers, our beautiful viewers out there, saying that this show is for you, Gambian Talents is for you. So we will just urge you to please subscribe to our YouTube page and also like our Facebook page. Like we always say, we are here for you. We will not go to any other place for sponsors, because we don't want people to dictate us. We are here for you. If you help us, if you sponsor us, if you stand for us, we will always bring for you what you really need. So I will tell you, it's like we are running out of time. So till next time we come your way, it was your PULO ARDO show that comes your way with Hadiso PULO ARDO Borom Nagan Mary, telling you that next week will be another week with another special artist. It was JAHCOUSE on the building and the Manjago King. The Manjago
King of Chow Empire.
Thank you very much for watching, and saying a big thank you to Ida Kebe for the makeup today. She was there doing the makeup and everything. Ida Kebe, I say a very big thank you to you. It is really nice, really beautiful. I really appreciate it. Not forgetting my cameraman Musa and Binta. Binta, I will not forget her. No, as you all know, she was entering. Now I have got to makeup artist, so I will have to say Ida and Binta and say thank you very much. Not forgetting Fat Samang Winjai and every other person who is in the building, Mr. Jove. Today this Manjago show is dedicated to the serials. Jove, bye and Thank you very much, and do join us next time. Bye bye.